If you're watching this video, you probably already know Aaron Judge tied Roger Maris with 61 home runs to tie the American League record. Hell, Judge probably hit 62 by the time I edit this, honestly. That's how good of a season Judge is having. I see a lot of people, especially Barstool Sports, saying that this isn't a big deal. Barry Bonds is the true record holder. I do believe that, but that doesn't take away the fact of how impressive this season is. As a sports fan, as a baseball fan, and especially as a Yankees fan, this milestone is bigger than baseball. I watched nearly every game of the 2022 Yankees season so far. I've watched their games regularly since 2009, so I've seen bad teams like in 2014, 2015, when A-Rod was producing the most out of the whole team. I've seen Mariano Rivera's last game live. I watched Derek Jeter's 3,000th hit live. I watched A-Rod's 600th home run live. I even watched Jeter's last home game when he hit a walk-off single live. I've seen many historic milestones regarding the Yankees, but nothing was the same as Judge's 61st homer. My grandpa is a huge Yankees fan and pretty much influenced me to be a fan as a youngster. I remember him showing my brother and I the movie 61. The movie almost felt like it was telling a tale of folklore, a fairy tale, something that we'll never see again. Not only did it wow me, but I could tell how much it meant to my grandpa too. Right after Judge hit the shot, my grandpa texted me and said, "I've seen Maris' 61, now I've seen Judge's 61. This got me emotional knowing that older Yankees fans get to relive their younger days with this one pitch. It got to me. Seeing something they thought would never happen again in their lifetime, 61 home runs for a Yankee. I mean, when Maris did it, you probably think, I'll never see this again. This is the only time in my lifetime that I'll get to see this, but it also gives us younger fans the same feeling going forward. You know, we're watching history and it may never happen again in our lifetimes. We may never see another Yankee hit 61 home runs. We may never see a Yankee hit 50 home runs again. So that's why this is special to me. I do believe Bonds, Sosa, and McGwire's home run barrages in the late 90s to early 2000s should all be recognized as historic. Bonds is a true home run record holder. Whether you're okay with steroid use or not, that is the number to beat. But Judge is clean. He is doing this with no steroid use. He's doing this with class and leadership, unlike Bonds, who was hated by his teammates. Hitting mostly first or second, not third or fourth like Bonds, McGwire, and Sosa. He's doing this while playing excellently in the field, both in center and right. And he's doing this while stealing 16 bases as well. In the beginning of the year, Judge said he knew he was onto something. He knew he went over that threshold of being an all-star to being a Hall of Famer. I think that's more impressive than Bonds juiced up. Another thing about this season for Judge are his teammates around him. Not only are they playing for a World Series title and a pennant race, they're playing for Aaron. Judge hit his 60th homer against the Pirates in the bottom of the ninth, making a 3-run ball game. Judge wasn't happy about the cheers. He didn't want to do any curtain call. He just wanted to win. So Stanton helps his buddy out and wins the game on a walk-off grand slam. This made that homer even more magical. The next night, the Yankees started in the bottom of the 8th, up big with Judge due up 7th in the Yankees order. It was going to take a lot of hits, a lot of guys on base to get him up, and they did it. His teammates wanted him to get another AB, so they rallied, and Judge had the opportunity to hit 61. He ended up not hitting it, but you could tell how much the Yankees clubhouse loves Aaron Judge. They play for not only the organization, but their should-be captain. And the only thing left for Judge now is to obviously hit 62, but also to bring the momentum of this year into the playoffs and win a title. I think that would change even more about what people think about his year. That would put it farther from Bonds' year because he didn't go to the playoffs. If the Yankees front office doesn't go full Mr. Krabs and signs Judge to a mega deal, we might see more history in the future. I do believe this 2022 season for Judge is just the first step into even more record-breaking years for number 99. So I want you guys to let me know how this home run maybe affected you in any way, if you shared a special moment with a loved one, because I sure know I did. If you liked the video, give it a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. And on Saturday, we'll be releasing our podcast, Pine Tar and Pigskin, our second episode. So stay tuned.